Penny, I don't. I think I want you to tell me that it's beautiful and sad and that I did the only possible thing by leaving it, and leaving it so finally. I think that's what I want you to say in your letters, and when you come home. I love you, Gina, if that's not too draining. Frida. I'm calling you nothing in this letter in case we get another long analysis. I had an odd day today. I left the B&B, which is fine, small room, small house, nice woman, kept telling me about her son in Boston who's an illegal. I thought she meant the IRA, but she meant working in a bar without a proper visa or green card. Anyway, I was walking down the street, small houses, hundreds of kids roaming around when school's out. The country is like a big school playground in many ways. And I saw a bus. It said Dunglass. It was half full. I put out my hand and it stopped. I asked the driver, "Where is Dunglass?" And he told me. But I said, "Isn't Dunglass not a house, a big house?" He said, "No, it was a town." "Mom, why didn't you tell me it was a town? What else did you not tell me?" I got off the bus. I told him I'd changed my mind. Back at the B&B, the woman was happy. She'd heard from her son, the illegal. It was cold in Boston, lots of ice and snow. I asked her about Dunglass. She said it was a village. She said it was a nice kind of a place, quiet, peaceful, but not a place to go in the middle of winter. It'd scald your heart, she said. Why didn't you say it was a village that would scald your heart? Why did you let me think for years that it was a big old house with Dunglass on the gate? You even told me what it meant. Dun, a fort, and glass, meaning green. That much is true, I checked. But what else is? Gina. Gina, my love, I wish you'd call. I tried to get a number for you, but they don't do street listings like we do. It's 5 days since you wrote. It'll be 5 days until you get this. 10 days. Everything could have changed. You may have been there by now, for all I know. I never told you it was a house, never. Our house didn't have a name, that's all. It was a big house. It did have gates. It was the biggest house in Dunglass, which wasn't saying anything great. I just didn't talk about any of it. There are things in our lives we don't go over and over. Go see Dunglass. Go on a day when there's light and even watery winter sunshine. Go on a day when you might be able to walk down by the lake. Go see the house. Your grandmother is dead and in the churchyard on the hill. There's no one who will know you. But tell people if you want to. Tell them your mother came from Dunglass and left it. I don't think you will tell them. You are always saying that most people are not remotely interested in the lives and doings of others. I love you, and I will tell you anything you want to know. Your mother, Frida, in case you have forgotten my name. Frida, stop playing silly games, and let us stop having an argument by mail. Yes, I will go to Dunglass, when I'm ready. And don't talk to me about my grandmother. She was never allowed to be a grandmother to me. Her name wasn't spoken to me. I got no letters, no presents. There were no pictures of me in a granny's brag book on this side of the Atlantic. The woman who lies in the churchyard on the hill is your mother. That's the relationship. You might as well face it. Her name was Mrs. Hayes. That's all I know. You were Frida Hayes, so my granny was Mrs. Hayes. Don't lecture me, Frida, about forgetting your name. You never even told me hers. Gina. Dear Gina, I have begun this letter 12 times. This is the 13th attempt. I will send it no matter what. Her name was Annabel. She was tall and straight. She walked as if she owned Dunglass, and in a way she did. It was her family who had the big house. My father married in, as they say. I never knew why they sent me away to boarding school, why they made me leave such a lovely home. Peggy, who looked after me, used to whisper about rows and ornaments being broken. But I couldn't believe that my dad could be like Peggy said he was. 2 men, one man sober.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.